what they want you to do. They'll yell at you. But if you're not a pussy, you can put up with it. I just thought that I would use thelonious as an example. That's the name of my vehicle. If you don't wear your seatbelt, he will put up a fuss for about 90 seconds. But then he shuts up, 'cause he realizes that you're not gonna do what he wants you to. So he's not gonna waste his breath anymore. How is this a perfect example of the way that most people behave in Western society? I don't call it a civilization, 'cause that's not what it is. Most people follow rules, and they don't know why. And if you ask them a question, they get really upset. That's exactly what I would expect from a total what's the word I could use to describe them? Idiot? I think it's immoral, actually. Heathen. Your morals don't belong to you when you do what they tell you to without even asking why. I don't expect anything positive to happen ever, motherfucking ever again. When this is the way that most people behave, when this is the way that most people conduct themselves day to day. I would say that they should be ashamed, but I don't think that they even know what that is. Nobody knows what anything is anymore. And this has been an ongoing effort to completely modify our behavior. That's why they're waiting on a savior, but he ain't coming back for ya. Really though, he ain't. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound so chipper about it, but I just laugh because it's just ridiculous. Like, if people actually cared about things, they would be setting fire to way more, you know? I got my cold brew. Caring
Everything requires inconvenience. And I'm not just talking about like physical inconvenience. I'm talking about mental inconvenience, emotional inconvenience. Seeing the world shitting itself day in, day out, it's gonna make you fucking nauseous, you know? Watching people actively destroy themselves, it's gonna make you sick. Recognizing the total lack of humanity, recognizing the depravity, how do you say that? Depravity that most people exhibit, yeah, that's gonna make you fucking sick. It's gonna make you depressed. It's gonna make you angry. It's gonna make you incredibly sad. You know? So, I can understand why most people are too pussified, as Carlin would say. They're way too pussified to actually face that about themselves, face that about the society that they live in, face that about their fellow human beings. I think that COVID proved how worthless our society is. And you can blame corporations, you can blame the government, you can blame pharmaceutical companies, anything but themselves. Like I said, these are decisions that people make every day. And I can understand why they would fight that consciousness so that they don't have to take any responsibility. You know? And you see this with other people too, because they see other people as an extension of themselves, and not in an empathic way, but in a very narcissistic way. So, they don't actually feel sorry for people. Because if they felt sorry for people, they try to help them. They try to come up with solutions. You know? Now, I do understand that, like, a lot of the time, people really just don't know what to do. You know? That's why I give people money. Because I'm like, well, this will take care of something. You know? It's better than nothing, right? So, if I don't have a solution to a problem, I'll just give you a stack of cash, and hopefully that will be something. That's my friend. She's doing the same thing. I would film her because she would be embarrassed. You've seen her before. She's my favorite female coworker. I have to stress that. I really don't hate females as much as this channel probably lets on. I just wish that they would behave better. And the reason I go hard on them is because I'm kind of adjacent to them, you know? I mean, a lot of people don't realize that because of my masculinity and shit, but we exist.